Black Heroes Club presents What Makes a Hero? Officer Julian, the Guardian of the Forgotten. It's easier to build strong children than it is to repair broken men. Frederick Douglass. So that quote was taped above Officer Julian's desk, right next to a photo of his son and a book called The Autobiography of Malcolm X. Now, Julian wasn't the kind of corrections officer who barked orders or hid behind steel doors. No, he was the kind who sat in the day room, unarmed, surrounded by teenage boys who'd been written off by society. He would say to them, "You're not your worst mistake, but you will be your next one if you don't check your pride and find your peace." No, he wasn't soft. He broke up fights with a stare. He listened more than he lectured. And when a young man broke down crying in the middle of the night, Julian was the one who pulled up a chair and just sat and listened. Some of the kids would try to test him. Eyes full of pain. They would say, "What, you think you're my dad or something?" But Julian didn't flinch. He would say, "No, but I am the man who's going to remind you how to become one." He ran book clubs, not just cell checks. He made them memorize affirmations like, "I'm not broken, I'm becoming. The cage is around me, not inside me." He would make the boys write letters to their younger selves and future sons because he believed that even in a place built to lock down, you could still build up. What makes a hero? Not just protecting the streets, but protecting the future. Not just enforcing order, but planting seeds of discipline, worth, and truth. Not being feared, but being respected. When Julian retired, the boys, now grown, showed up in suits and uniforms. They were firefighters, fathers, soldiers, social workers. Each one carried a piece of him. One stood at the podium and said, "He didn't save my life. He taught me how to save my own." It is easier to build up strong children than it is to repair broken men. Frederick Douglass.